Yesterday was like having 3 days in one day. It was just so different from morning to night. So in the morning we got up and got ready to leave Kamila School. But first of all we went down to meet our cow that had been donated to us, which is a big deal for the village to have given us the cow, but we've made arrangements for them to benefit from it. So then we went on about an hour's drive over to the Build It training centre, the Centre of Excellence. It's really beneficial to see what Build It are actually doing out here rather than just the projects that they do. It was a bit of an unplanned stop off, but it was great to see it. Then we had a little rocky ride down to Bissell School, which was lovely to see what difference a year's made in last year's project. It was quite emotional seeing the difference that we've been able to make there, seeing that the project has continued and the benefits. The head teacher spoke really passionately about how absenteeism has reduced because the children have got, you know, the facilities at the school and they can come and get fed and obviously educated. We had a really lovely welcome, so the guys sang to us as we drove down the road, but then we had a programme around their assembly area where some of the choirs that they've got in the school sang to us, and I think that was probably one of the most emotional parts for a lot of us because the subject matter was quite strong. So my daughter is 7 and in her school assemblies she sings about harvests and planting potatoes. These girls were singing about child abuse and saying no to sex and alcohol, and it was mind-blowing. We went into the head teacher's office and got to see the number of children there, and it really struck me how many of them are orphans and how many of them are vulnerable. But the difference that Bissell School has made has been fantastic, and I'll be really grateful to see what difference we've made in Kamila in a year's time. And then we had a little trek down to where we are now, Breezer's Lodge, but we stopped on the way at a mall, and we had ice cream and chocolate and beer and crisps, and it was like being on I'm a Celebrity when you just want something sweet and amazing, and that was a really good laugh. And then we had a long drive down to Breezer's where we are now, and when we got here, wow, talk about blown away. It's just amazing here. I mean, at night you get to listen to the lions roaring and the hippos foraging around outside, and you know, it's just mind-blowing. The sunsets, the sunrises, this is a little piece of heaven. And then let's see what happens on the canoe today.